It was then time for me to come back home and the following day, and I knew that we weren't going to work. Although during my stay with him, he felt that we should be in a relationship, which I agreed. I got back home and we continued to communicate, and he was wanting to fly me back out to Cali, this time in December. I agreed. I really don't know why I agreed, because this germaphobe I was not feeling, because when I got home, he let it be known that when I took his chair out on the balcony, he didn't like it. Although he said it in a jokingly way, I knew he was serious. I'm a country girl that will walk barefoot outside at times. I grew up on the saying, dirt helps strengthen your immune system. Anyways, I agreed to go back, and we both came up with a date that suited us both. He booked the flight, we're communicating, and then everything just started going left. Oh no, don't tell me this love story is about to get ugly, I said, looking over my shoulder for the third time to see if Zeus and Colin made it. Well, remember how I told you I would call him Professor? Even my friends and family know him by the name Professor. Even to this day, if anyone asks them what his name is, they would answer Professor, because that was my nickname for him. But this one day, he was like, don't call me Professor. My name is Ahab. How would you like it if I call you Nurse Aid? In my mind, I'm thinking, this Negro's tripping. I apologized, and it took me some time to get used to not saying the word professor, but my friends and family still address him as Professor. Shortly afterwards, our communication was getting shorter and shorter. I started feeling lonely. He said that I was a commitment phobe and a sensation seeker before we even met. So when I was telling him that I was feeling lonely, he would try to redirect my attention back to him. I started going out to dinner with my ex-sex partner and snuck off to an NFL football game with my son's father. Since I'm this sensation seeker, he said, basically I get the thrill of new things. I joked with him asking if that's the reason why I'm always switching jobs after a year or so. So Dr. Ahab had a speaking engagement coming up in LA, and he knew my dream was to always be in LA since I was coming in December.